Good morning, fellow manifestors. Welcome to another walk and talk with Joseph Manifesting. Today's video is on the golden time to manifest, referencing Neville's book, The Feeling is a Secret. Neville shares that until mastery of ideas and feelings are obtained, which can take some practice, your saving grace is prayer and sleep. The reason for this is simple. When you're in a state of prayer or you're going to sleep, you are in the theta state. It is a state where your logical mind is unable to interfere. Good morning.
Hi, how are you?
Good, how you doing? Is unable to interfere with what it is that you're creating. For 6 hours or 8 hours, if you're lucky enough to where you get 10 hours of sleep, I'm jealous. Your logical mind is not there to interfere with what you're creating. You're free to impress whatever you want to. That's why it's highly recommended to fall asleep with a sense of satisfaction, of relief, accomplishment, gratitude. Because think of it this way. If I am who I before desired to be, or if, let's say, I desired health and I now received it, that feeling would be, my heart would feel full. I would feel grateful, and I would feel relieved. I'd feel satisfied. If you are able to use prayer as well, I would suggest taking several times throughout your day to pray, which is just to remove your attention away from your senses and go to your internal world. And do this often. If not, it's okay. Just be conscious of everything that you're thinking throughout the day then. Don't let a single thought pass by without you being consciously aware of it and choosing it. And only think thoughts that are in alignment with the wish fulfilled. Then look forward to sleep, and in sleep, whether you use a affirmation, you use a scene, whatever it is, keep repeating it on a loop. And the reason for this is simple, is your logical mind stops you from manifesting what it is that you want to manifest. So if your logical mind is caught up with an affirmation or a visualization, it is not there to interfere. You want to focus on the feeling. I notice that if I focus on what I'm saying or what I'm visualizing too much, I'll take my attention away from the feeling and won't feel the feeling as much. And also my mind has a tendency to kind of go off on a tangent. If I focus on the feeling amplifies, and it's easy for me to, isn't it wonderful? Isn't it wonderful? Isn't it wonderful? And just focus on the feeling until I drift off into sleep. So what you're shooting for is the feeling of accomplishment, the feeling that it is so, that you are who it is that you desire to be, or you have what it is that before you desired to have, and go off into sleep. And that act alone will drastically change your world. So sleep and prayer, use this to your benefit until self-mastery is obtained. If self-mastery hasn't been obtained of only thinking ideally and feeling ideally, that's okay. It will come with time. Stay persistent. I promise it'll work for you. It'll happen. Use sleep and prayer as your best friend, and just make sure that you're not indulging in unideal things. If your brain goes to the outside and goes, well, X, Y, and Z, it's old information that you accepted as true. But because you're removing your attention from it, it is now lovingly rearranging itself. There's nothing for you to do because the kingdom of heaven is within. As in heaven, so on earth. Hope this helped, guys. Take care.